Today, I am finally going to race again. We are going to Dreader 42 for their Halloween race. It's probably going to be on my last no prep of the year. It's basically the season's over anyways. Got fresh tires. I got a different shifter deal I'll show you guys. I'm pretty excited about it. I just tested it out. Mint. I had to clean the fuel filters out again last week before I dailied this. For some reason, they keep getting clogged up. I don't know why. I have no clue. But I did that. I wanted to go make sure I could still shift it with the shifter I did. And make sure the fuel pressure isn't dropping and it's solid. And I kind of wanted to get a little bit of driving time on this tire to get them somewhat broken. I cut about 4 inches off of that. Yes, it's kind of ugly, but it's whatever. I didn't want to buy the 12-inch shifter and then not be able to use it because they make one that's the same as this but 12 inches, and this is about 12 inches. I cut 4 inches out. Yeah, way better, way more easy to drive because it was so long that I was hitting my elbow on the armrest, and I have to shift down here when the ball is all the way up here, but it's way better. It's easier to drive, better, mint, ready to race. Also, I haven't raced in like a month, and I'm now realizing how expensive it is to race because I haven't done it so long. I kind of forgot, but it is what it is. It's worth it. I'm excited. I'm sure I showed you guys, but I added more weight to the weight bar too, and this is a backside version spotted. Hopefully, it's going to be mint. Hopefully, I have an idea what I need to launch it at and shock setting and stuff, and especially having new Hoosiers is going to make a big world of difference, especially having that extra 30 pounds. And now the bar is like almost 100 pounds now. So I'm excited to see what that does too. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to start getting all this stuff loaded up. Same bullshit, there we go.
It left great though.
Really?
Yeah, it was. Dude, it didn't even spin the tire. Like I was telling you.
I tried to a
was
little
perfect,
bit.
bro.
It was only 186.64.
Yeah, but it didn't lose the tire. Like it
No.
kept it the whole time. If you would have lost it, you would have never regained it.
Yeah.
That's what happened to him. He let go of the clutch.
Oh, like you said.
He lost the tire. But you were already 2 cars.
That's what I
behind.
thought. If he didn't come around me, I was waiting for him. I was looking in the mirror, waiting for him, and he never came. He got to about the 8 mile.
Yeah. No, it was perfect. You got
It's
the tire
a mixture of the new Hoosiers and the weight bar, and I got all the ingredients finally.
Yes, sir.
Well, as you guys seen, I have finally made it in the second round at one of these stupid races. It spun in the 60 a little bit. Not really, I would say 60, but it spun for about 10 foot. It was kind of just a shot in the dark because I didn't get a chance to make a test pass before today. I was gonna do one last night, but it started raining at our house, and I didn't want to be up all night trying to figure it out. So I just kind of won a launcher RPM bin there, basically, and tire pressure and shock setting and stuff like that. Well, it worked out enough because the other guy spun really bad, and he didn't have enough time to catch up to me. He caught up to me right after the 8th mile cone, which is perfectly fine. Because if he would have, I was already nervous to begin with, just because, you know, it's a turbo stick shift, small block Ford, Fox body. It's gonna be fast. So yeah, we're now running the second round. I think I'm gonna lower my launch RPM a little bit, probably from $3,000 to like 2,800 ish, just to get it to stick a little better. Racing the bug seats is kind of cool. I've done that before, so that's kind of a cool feeling. The shifter, like I told you guys last night, the shifter I put in, or I guess a mixture of the shifter I actually put in and me shortening the stick made a big difference too. It's a lot easier to shift. The burnout, you know, obviously was a little spicy. Didn't mean to do that, but Rob told me, he's like, hey, do a good burnout. It's gonna try to grab a hold of it, so just make sure you maybe just keep it right at the dinger or right off of it. Well, I put it on it, all of it, but it was a good burnout. It's probably one of the better runs I've done, actually. But other than that, we're going on a second round, and we'll see what happens next. Well, I might have some sort of luck. I got a buy into the semis now. So that's pretty crazy. Now I'm gonna try some shit, and then if it doesn't work, I'll just go back to what I did. So it's just a free pass, but I'm definitely gonna take it because, you know, your boy could win this maybe. If everyone keeps spinning and if I keep hooking, then, you know, I could win this with the slowest thing here.
we left off with me making the buy run. Or I guess before I made the buy run. I went up there and made the buy run. I was going to lower it, and Rob said, "No, put more power on that. You got to buy run and see what it'll do." So I went from $3,000 to 3,100, and it rotated the tire about 1 or 2 rotations maybe. So after that, I missed third too, which is whatever, just the buy run is whatever is what it is. So I came back and I seen who I thought I knew who I had, but apparently I didn't know. And I thought that I had the SN next to us at the trailer, and it wasn't. Wrong guy. It was a different green S. It was a green S, and not the white one. And we're sitting there, just hanging out in the trailer with him. And then I think his name. It's the guy that has the Neo Mustang YouTube channel. He's pretty cool. It's another stick shift racer. And he came in there and was like, "Hey man, they're waiting on you." I was like, "Oh." So I had to gather my shit up really quick and run over there. They were sitting there waiting for me. I had the wrong guy. I had the wrong guy in mind. So I went up there, did burnout, and Brad's backing me up, telling me, "Hey, he's gonna mile an hour. You got to get out on this guy." So exactly what I did, and it took him all the way almost to the cone to catch up to me. I think he got like a fender and a half. But it took them, 30 seconds to a minute to decide that. I didn't think it was that close, but it must have been that close. So I almost got into the finals, but I couldn't be any happier. It's the first I've ever made into a race at all. The truck's doing great. I'm driving it better too, besides missing third once. But when I raced him, I was driving it. I was doing a good job. I made him work for it, as much as I possibly could. So yeah, now we're gonna, watch the rest of Small Tire and drink some beers out of celebration for losing, but doing well.